Finally, just me. What list? Oh yeah, I crumpled that up and threw it on the floor. Is this seriously the preparation?
It's the Emergency Broadcast, episode 14.
Thursday night.
Thursday night. What we're going to do, we're going to have some fun and we're going to talk about NFL players who also rap. Let's start at the top, I think. Let's start with Antonio Brown.
By the top, do you mean the bottom?
And by the top, I mean absolute pits. Antonio Brown, a man who has, had his struggles in recent years, has resurrected himself as a trap mumble rapper to varying levels of success, varying between awful and god-awful.
From what you've shown me, it's just him repeating the same words with a huge amount of auto-tune on his voice.
One of my favourite songs is Whole Lot of Money.
Whole lot of money, whole lot of money, I got a whole lot of money.
Which was recorded a while ago because obviously now he doesn't have a whole lot of money. He has a little bit of money. It's an amazing music video because the production values are so high. The song is 2 minutes of Antonio Brown repeating the phrase whole lot of money over and over again.
Whole lot of money.
2,116,642 views.
Antonio Brown with this has got 2 million views and the like ratio is 80% dislike. Y'all are hating, but this song hits different on mute. June 2020 remix, I Had a Whole Lot of Money. Is he still doing it? Is he still a rapper? Because he announced yesterday that he's quit the NFL now, again.
I don't want to think what he's doing. He's probably going to run for president.
This is the second song he made called Andrew Luck.
I'm going to retire. This is not an easy decision. Honestly, it's the hardest decision of my life.
100 band, hit that. I'll be dance. 100 band, hit that.
Now, Antonio Brown's songs are very short. They're like 2 minutes long and just the same phrase repeated over and over again.
100 band, hit that.
Imagine being Andrew Luck, retiring. That's painful enough. And then you can log onto the internet and Antonio Brown has written a song about you where he just says 100 bands, 100 bands, 100 bands, Andrew Luck.
What does that mean?
I couldn't tell you. One of the comments is, can't wait to hear the English version. On the flip side, someone else, Le'Veon Bell.
Wasn't this one of the major... His holdout was like, I could make it as a rapper?
Yeah, exactly. He
held
held out
during his holdout, I think.
He held out for a year, but he released a rap album. Again, production value is very high.
Hey, I'm ballin' like I'm a Madden. Wait, I'm on the Madden.
Same hair as Roger from Sister Sister. It's very similar aesthetic to Antonio Brown's video.
Because it's all the same postcode. It's just like rap about having lots of money. Well, yes, I know you got a lot of money, but I don't think you're a gangster because you play for the New York Jets. Yeah, that's right, Le'Veon Bell. I'm calling you out. I don't think you're a gangster.
As he sips his oat milk latte. Keeping with the theme of current running backs releasing songs, current Patriots running back Sony Michel released, before he got drafted in 2018 and 2017, a slew of music.
My mama told me she was really proud of me. My daddy told me he was really proud of me.
Think Akon. Think emotional...
Artificial Akon. Think...
Fakon. Sonny Michel. Fakon. You were playing this earlier.
It was not bad, honestly.
And you were like, this actually slaps.
Thought about them long nights and them hard days.
Not even that bad.
Sonny Michel, then Le'Veon Bell, and then right down here, Antonio Brown.
Whole lot of money, I got a whole lot of money.
Because it was straight trash. Melvin Ingram.
Melvin Ingram. First of all, we thought it was Mark Ingram, but
then I thought it was Melvin Gordon.
Yep.
But no, the other Charger.
But Melvin Ingram with Mark Ingram as a hype man would be a devastating combo.
Now I would just like to introduce y'all to the man, the myth, the legend, the MVP front runner. If anybody else got to say something different about that, then come see me.
Ingram squared.
Popping these perks, I feel like an addict. Chasing money a habit. Baby don't go cause she fuck with a savage. Gotta call me zaddy.
Why is it that sports stars want to be rappers and rappers want to be sports stars? Because you have Drake, Travis Scott, and all that lot on the front row of NBA games and YG at the LA Rams. And then you have NFL players and NBA players wanting to be rappers. There's a video of Travis Scott draining a three-pointer from the corner.
Right, but I mean, it's a different game.
Yeah, but just as hard.
Trying to survive a professional football game would be harder than trying to survive a professional basketball game. I'm talking about me and you. We got thrown into the mix on 4th down.
There's still my favourite thing we've ever tweeted was, in the clothes you're wearing now, how much would we have to pay you to throw a goal line block at Derrick Henry?
You don't want any part of that.
As AB said, a whole lot of money.
A whole lot of money. We're now talking about the real Slim Shady, Cole Beasley.
Wordsmith.
Nifty little receiver and nifty on a page with a pen.
Did you know that Cole Beasley didn't want to go into the NFL
Really?
because he was deeply in love with his college,
With the trap game.
with his college high school girlfriend.
Are you serious?
And he didn't want to take his football scholarship to go and get a D1 ride. His dad sat him down and said, Cole, as much as you love her, Jerry Jones will pay you a lot of money in the future.
He is such a good rapper.
Well, he's a very good facsimile of Eminem.
Of Eminem, yeah. Like, watch this and tell me that this isn't Eminem.
Flow is pure gold, it's cold back on the microphone. Suck the life up out of a beat like it's lipo. Thought I was gone, but I'm never leaving. I'm forever eating. Every season is heavy thieving, stealing everything that I can from the man to my heavy breathing. Stopping, I'm dead. I ain't got competition leaping off of a ledge because they sleeping at first sight like they sleepwalking. What you can't see stalking would turn you to meat at the flea market.
It's so Eminem, it's crazy.
It's very Eminem.
It's you got the Slim Shady sort of entire blonde thing going on. He's just absolutely jacked. I love the guy next to him as well. Feels every single syllable of what he's saying.
There's no bigger hype up for a lame white man.
Guy who owns a radio station entirely devoted to rap. Just sit there and go.
Slick spit at his finest.
There is footage of AB doing this exact same thing, but AB sat there. This is before he announced himself as a rapper properly. He turns up in this huge red coat looking like a Louisville Cardinal.
Hey, I just came home from some breakfast. Niggas talking down on some left shit. Hey, I didn't get.
I'm not mad at you. I wasn't mad at the start. Let's go. I was trying to let you get it.
Let me get it.
Come on. Here we go.
Trash. Anyway, Cole Beasley.
He's up there. I think he's up there.
A real surprise.
Yep. Cole Beasley, Sony Michel combo.
Yeah, but that is what the people want. Sonny Michel, hop on a freestyle with Cole Beasley. I want to talk to you about 1996. Interscope Records, for some reason, decided it would be a great idea to team up all the best rappers of the time. I'm talking Pharcyde, Ghostface Killer, Method Man, and team them up with random selection of players from the NFL. Andre Rison features heavily. Rodney Hampton with Phife Dawg. So there's an entire album, which there's so little on the internet about. The only review I found of this was on the Amazon page. And this guy says something on the lines of, yeah, I really like this CD until someone stole it out of my car. I was like, what a weird thing to write on Amazon. I mean, you've got Phife Dawg, who was in A Tribe Called Quest. Notorious New York Jets fan. On the cover of all his albums, he's wearing a number 5, I think, Jets jersey with Phife on the back. And he gets teamed up with New York Giant, Rodney Hampton. And there is actually a great bar in it where he's like, we're both New York Giants.
Hampton been my man since his school days in Georgia. Thinking Garrison Hurst, but Herschel was first. When Malik is in the house, I want silence, no violence. Speedy Rodney Hampton and Phife, true New York Giants.
You're culturally a giant. He is literally. Andre Rison, he never really played that well. He played for the Falcons and then Browns, and he was good. There's a lot of footage with him going sort of toe-to-toe with Deion Sanders. It was a sort of like Marvin Harrison versus Charles Woodson at the time.
The thing he's most famous for, as we've already covered, is the fact that Lisa Left Eye Lopez burned his house down.
And then he had a rap career. Method Man and Ricky Watters. Now I want to talk about this one. Ricky Watters, running back for the Eagles and Seahawks, he really committed hard to this whole thing. I think he really wanted to be a rapper. And there's a brilliant interview of him on Yo MTV Raps, and it's him, the interviewer, a Method Man. And Method Man's Method Man. I mean, he lives rap. He is rap. And then you've got Ricky Watters, who clearly woke up that morning and was like, what have I got that's going to make me look like a rapper? Okay, bandana. Yep. I'm going to roll my trouser leg up on one side, and then I'm going to wear a puffer jacket with no shirt underneath. And he sits there the entire time as if your aunt had pulled Snoop Dogg in a game of charades at Christmas. Just pulling out all the rap tropes. It's like, what? Method Man's looking at him like, what are you doing?
You look like the lost property bid at school.
Yeah, so NFL Jams, 1996, weird. No reviews about it. But then 1998, Interscope, go on, let's have another one. So NFL Jams 2 is released, featuring pretty much wall-to-wall Andre Rison at this point. He's in like 6 of the songs. It turns into an Andre Rison album.
Andre Rison becomes a legitimate superstar, appears on MTV Cribs. He's like, hi, welcome to my Cribs. Just charred ash.
It's a burning ash, like burning trainers. Yeah, sure. Let's have NFL Jams 2 featuring Destiny's Child. It's amazing the things you find when you research these episodes. There's just a never-ending well of weird stuff that's happened with the NFL.
Super Bowl Shuffle, Chicago Bears.
We are the Bears, shuffling crew, shuffling on down, doing it for you. Well, they call me sweetness, and I like to dance. Running the ball is like making more mans.
They chose that dance just so all the white guys could do it, because it is literally...
It's the whitest thing I've ever seen.
A shuffle.
Did you know William the Refrigerator Perry and Walter Payton released a rap song together.
Teamwork is the theme of our song. Divided we're weak, together we're strong. United as one, we could only be greater. This is Sweetness 34, and the refrigerator.
Something sweet in the fridge? That could be a porn film.
Or a cooking show. Hey, I'm Walter Payton. Welcome to Something Sweet in the Fridge. Oh, have you eaten it? Yeah, I ate it again.
I want to start with LT, the electric slide glide, and that is the only rhyme that exists in the whole song.
What do you mean?
Play it and see.
What it do? My name's LT. I got a new dance for y'all.
Later on, he just starts adding in just random football terms, like throw that flag.
But somehow, this is more endearing and entertaining than Antonio Brown, Whole Lot of Money.
But the electric glide, if you notice, is also the Super Bowl shuffle.
Yeah, it is. Who are these people in the back?
They're his family members, apparently.
Side step, side step, side step. Catch that pass.
Catching that pass. Catching that pass.
When was this made? He disappears into the void. Who wrote this and why?
I know.
It's incredible. Like, what?
So many questions.
Question 1, why? Question 2, when? Question 3, what?
Yeah.
How? Okay, so the electric slide glide, LaDainian Tomlinson. I'd say if we're doing the leaderboard still, gonna put that right up there.
I mean, why
Sony
not?
Michel's in trouble.
I mean, if he did it ironically, he's definitely at the top.
Did not do that ironically. Next up.
Last up. The one, the only.
Deion Sanders, Primetime.
What is left to be said about the man that continually pushes the boundary of acceptability
and taste and bravado.
Yeah, every time you think he can't, did he? Yeah, he did.
Making that money. I watched this music video last night, and again, I'll put it up for you. It is the most amount of suits per second. Every shot is a new suit.
It's kind of like if you want to really make up for the fact that you don't have any verses, bars, or rapping ability, try and cram as many suits, women, and expensive things into the video as possible, and people will sort of glaze over the fact that probably just stick to being a cornerback.
And repeat the same phrase, whole lot of money. Deion Sanders, I think we covered it pretty much. Lots of different suits, lots of women, and questionable rapping. But Deion Sanders pulls it off because it's Deion Sanders. Antonio Brown does not pull it off because he has no talent whatsoever, and it's Antonio Brown. On the leaderboard, LT, untouchable.
Oh, I thought let's start at the bottom.
At the bottom?
We've given away the top now, so...
Okay, well, and in the middle, everyone else. Yeah, that's all we've got, I think.
Well, here's the thing. Earlier, Hugh called out Le'Veon Bell, and I'm just really interested to see, like, if you put your mind to it, if you could actually do a better rap video than Le'Veon Bell.
But if we made a rap video, what do you think it would look like?
I'm just here so I don't get fined. Worked all year, got stopped at the line. I'm LT cause I play with speed. I'm Frank Gore cause I still can't read. 2020, what you gonna do? COVID season, it's under review. Bucks got Brady, Pats on Cam. Switch AB with CD Lamb. Mad in the middle like Patrick Willis. Where did he come from? Peyton Hillis. 28-3 and still can't finish. F.A. Obada loves his Guinness. I'm a little shit like Aguilar's hands. I'm a little prick with a 4-game ban. Lambo leap when I jump in the stands and I make big bills like Jim Kelly had. Run the goal like Julio. Got girls on the phone like Horny Joe. Toe tap for the win, San Antonio, cause I play for lost for Buffalo. Smoking L's with Laramie, smoking J's with Josh. Le'Veon Bell is a fan of me, like Eddie Lacy and pancake blocks. I'm like Marcus, don't touch Diggs. I'm like Johnny, don't touch Sigs. Don't respect my man, no cap. You sue me and I kick back. Yes, I throw a catch as well. Man like Antoine Randall L. Boy, you're lucky, I can spell. I break ankles like Odell. Vontae Davis, man, I'm sending you home. Call Ricky, Josh and Johnny cause these lines are fucking dope. Yeah, I feel like Eddie Royal cause I'm coming for the throne. I'm like Richie Rich, I'm on incognito mode. Jeez. Riding in a Lambo, kicking back in Jacksonville, picking on the miners. Margaret Thatcher, Tyreek Hill. It's too much. Cut it.